What's going down, viewers? Okay, so today we're going to be talking about people who play video games, and the kind of people that you encounter while playing video games and how they treat you, stuff like that. So, what we're going to be talking about is one particular guy, the guy that just had a really bad day.
This guy is a complete asshole.
He just got home from school, and he had a bad day because he failed his tests. He just lost his pencil, his friggin' toaster broke.
He didn't get his Pop-Tart for breakfast. SpongeBob wasn't on when he was getting ready for school.
And now he wants to take his anger out on you.
First thing he does when he goes home, instead of doing something about his problems, he fires up his Xbox. And he says to himself, I'm gonna fuck someone up on Xbox Live. And it's you. You're unfortunate enough that you end up getting stuck in the lobby with this guy. And all of a sudden, he's hating on everybody. And there's one person he hates especially.
The thing is, you did nothing wrong. And whenever you mention it, he has no excuse, and then he starts saying random gibberish like fuck you, fuck boy, and the only word he knows is fuck, and he knows so many ways to say fuck. You say something like, hey, what's up, guys? He's like, fuck dining room, fuck toaster,
Velociraptor butt fuck,
fuck washing machine, fuck boy shit butt, and he just says like a bunch of gibberish swear words, and
you're just sitting there, you're like, what the hell just happened?
The thing is, you don't want to retaliate because you're in your mom's living room and your family's sitting right next to you. So then you end up losing the fight, and the only reason he wins is because he's able to say fuck. It's ridiculous. He's sitting at McDonald's cafe, controller in one hand, Big Mac in the other, friggin' large French fries, supersize me, boy.
And he dares to call you a loser.
And he's just sitting there with like food in his mouth, and he's like, fuck you. And you're able to hear it. It's like his mic's deep down his throat. It's like, bro, pull your mic out of your throat.
You sound like Peter Griffin eating a slab of ribs.
And whenever you make a good point, he's like, ah! Ah! And he just starts screaming like a ballistic idiot. And the thing is, you don't want to leave the lobby because you're more focused on playing the game.
If you leave the lobby, you're letting that asshole beat you.
You don't really care that he's there, and you think that you're going to win the conversation. The entire lobby, they're smart enough not to turn on their microphone. The thing is, you turn on your microphone because you want to talk to this guy. And it's your biggest mistake ever. The entire lobby knows that you're right, and this guy's just a complete asshole. I mean, people deal with this on Xbox all the time. It's like the most common player. This guy has no life. He hates you. He wants to come through the screen and just break your Kinect. Speaking of Kinect, he attacks your microphone. You have like a Turtle Beach headphone, spend 40, 50 bucks on it, and then he's calling it a Kinect mic. He's like, your Kinect mic sucks. And then you're like, I don't have a Kinect mic, I have Turtle Beach. And they're like, yeah, right, you don't have Turtle Beach, you have a Kinect. And then, well, you're like, well, Kinects are actually pretty good mics, and honestly they are. It's just if you move them away from your television, you don't have any echo. But the thing is, he's like, your mic is really shitty. And you're like, okay, what kind of mic do you have? He's like, Turtle Beach. And I'm like, I do too. You sound the very same that I do. And then he's like, I spent like 200 bucks on a headset. And you're like, bro, shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. You definitely did not. And if you did, you're dumb as fuck. And still, the Kinect is more expensive than the microphone. I spent like 120 bucks on Black Friday for my Kinect. And he's in disbelief of that. He's like, no, it's a shitty mic. Well, yeah, it's $120 shitty mic. Not like your freaking one that came with the Xbox. And the entire time he's talking to you, he's boiling with anger. He's like, I am gonna kill you. I am gonna burn your toast. Whenever you mess up, he freaking attacks you emotionally. Say you miss a kill, and you're going negative, which isn't that uncommon. I mean, when you first start playing Xbox, it takes you a good like 30, 40 minutes. And if you're just a little kid and your mom's like, you only have an hour to play, Johnny. Well then, you can't really warm up that well. You end up sucking the entire time. Whereas this guy, he's been friggin' on Call of Duty since he got home. He's been on Call of Duty for 4 hours. You finally get on because you finish your homework, and this guy, he's warmed up. He's playing like crazy. He's not even that good though. It's just because this is all he does all the time. He has no natural skill with it. And he just attacks you. And whenever you mess up, even if you're positive, he's like, then he starts using the excuse that, well, I'm still better than you. Well, we're both going positive. We're on the same team. We should be working together. It doesn't matter. I mean, you should be motivating me or trying to help me. Not yelling at me. I mean, just you leave the lobby. If you have a problem, go play against some bots. Go play against some zombies. Go play with your sister.
Go play some Skylanders.
And he just tells you all these like really stupid things. And you're like, no, I'm not gonna get off Xbox Live. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do now. You're gonna go into settings, and you're going to go into chat settings and turn off your Connect mic. And that's what you're telling this guy. Because the truth is, he's the one with the Connect mic. He just brought a freaking generator into McDonald's. And he has a hotspot with him. And he's playing there. He has the world's shittiest ass connection. He's one barring and he's destroying.
Everybody's fucking laughing at this guy in McDonald's because he's talking with a Connect mic in public. He's just taking up the entire booth. He has a monitor there, his Xbox. Everyone's looking at him, and it doesn't even faze him.
This guy is a complete jerk off. He takes it too far. He starts calling you autistic and a retard. You're neither of the two, and that's really mean to one, the people who are, and two, the people that take care of people with those horrible diseases. And then what he does is when the game finally ends, he starts messaging you on Xbox Live just so he could get the last word. And the thing is, he's such of a pussy. He blocks you before you could even respond to him. And then he starts reporting you for no reason. And then you're just sitting there like, did that really happen? Why? I didn't do anything. And the entire game, he's been telling you how bad you are. You look at his profile. You have 8,000 gamer points. And here this jerk, he only has like 2,000. So no, overall, you're a better gamer than this guy completely. I think we're going to end the video there. Because the thing is, we're getting close to what our next video is going to be like. The achievement hunter, the guy that takes the game too seriously, stuff like that. The hardcore person. So, thank you for watching. I hope you guys like this. I kind of just grabbed my tablet and started recording. And so I'm going to just throw in a gameplay over it. And yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day.